Hello my dear students, welcome back to the lecture series of ICSE 10th and CBSE 10th Trigonometric Identities. In the previous video we have done the sums from Selena publication till question number 10. Today we are going to start from question number 11. My name is Arpita Banerjee and you are watching Arpita classes. Let's get started. The 11th question is 1 plus tan square A into cot A upon cosec square A is equal to tan A. So let us process the left hand side. I'll write the left hand side again. 1 plus tan square A into cot A divided by cosec square A. Now, in place of 1 plus tan square A, we can write down sec square A, the second identity. So, I'll be writing sec square A, this I am writing in place of 1 plus tan square A, into cot A divided by cosec square A. Now let us convert everything into sine and cos. In place of sec square A, I am going to write 1 upon cos square A into, in place of cot A, I will be writing cos A upon sine A, whole divided by, we have cosec square A which can be written as 1 upon sine square A. So here cos square A and this cos A will get cancelled. We have only one cos A here. So I am getting in the numerator 1 upon sine A into cos A divided by, here I am getting 1 upon sine square A. Now I will be writing the numerator first, then I will put multiplication in place of division and then I will reciprocate the denominator. Let me do it here. So in the next step it will be 1 upon sine A cos A, 1 upon sine A cos A. Now I will be putting a multiplication in place of division and then this will get reversed. So sine square A will go up upon 1. This sine A and this sine square A will get cancelled. So I am getting only sine A in the numerator and cos A at the denominator, which gives you tan A. Now look at your right hand side, we have tan A, so here we can write is equal to right hand side and hence it is proved. Let us proceed towards the next sum. Tan square A minus sine square A is equal to tan square A into sine square A. So here what I am going to take is, left hand side is tan square A minus sine square A. I will be resolving tan into sine and cos. So I will be writing it as sine square A upon cos square A minus sine square A. Now from these two terms I can take sine square A common. So it will be, if I take sine square A common, I have 1 upon cos square A minus 1. Now 1 upon cos square A can be written as sec square A. So it is sine square A whole into sec square A minus 1. Now look at this identity. 1 plus tan square A is sec square A. So if I take 1 this side, then it will be sec square A minus 1 equal to tan square A. So basically in place of sec square A minus 1, I can put tan square A. So I will be writing sine square A into tan square A. Here I am going to write 1 plus tan square A is equal to sec square A. Therefore, tan square A is equal to sec square A minus 1. This identity I have used here, sine square A into tan square A. In the right hand side, we have tan square A into sine square A. So, this is same only, A into B is equal to B into A, to understand that. So, we will just write it the way it is given in the question, tan square A into sine square A, which is equal to the right hand side and hence it is proved. Now the 13th sum in front of us, cot square A minus cos square A is equal to cot square A into cos square A. So I am taking the left hand side, cot square A minus cos square A. Let us resolve this in cos and sine. So we can write as cos square A upon sine square A minus cos square A. Now we will take cos square A common from the two terms. I will take cos square A common, so I get 1 upon sine square A minus 1. Now 1 upon sine square A can be written as cosec square A. So it is cos square A, here it is cosec square a minus 1. Now if you see the third identity, 1 plus cos square a is cosec square a. So if I get 1 that side, cosec square a minus 1 will be cos square a. So I am going to use this identity over here. In place of cosec square a minus 1, I am going to put cot square a. Here I am going to write 1 plus cot square a is equal to cosec square a. Therefore cot square a is equal to cosec square a minus 1. Now look at your right hand side, it is cot square a into cos square a. So we got this, we'll just have to write it the way it is given in the question, cot square a into cos square a, and which is equal to your right hand side proved. Next question is, cosec a plus sin a into cosec a minus sin a is equal to cot square a plus cos square a. So let us take the left hand side, it is cosec a plus sin a into cosec a minus sin a. So you can see this is in the form of a plus b into a minus b. So here I can write it is a square cosec a the whole square minus sin a the whole square, a square minus b square. So this will give me cosec square a minus sin square a. Now if you see in the right hand side we have cot and cos. That means cosec can be converted into cot, sin can be converted into cos. So in place of cosec square a, I will be writing 1 plus cos square a, the third identity, 1 plus cos square a, bracket minus, in place of sin square a, I am going to write 1 minus cos square a. So here I am going to write 1 minus cos square a. So this will be 1 plus cot square a. Now let us remove the bracket, it will be minus 1 and minus into minus is plus cos square a. Now plus 1 and minus 1 will get cancelled. So finally we get cot square a plus cos square a. Look at the right hand side, we got it. Right hand side, and that is proved. The 15th question is exactly same like the 14th one. Let us take the left hand side. Here we can see it is sec a minus cos a into sec a plus cos a, which is in the form of a minus b into a plus b. So we can write it as a square minus b square. We all know that a plus b into a minus b is a square minus b square. So sec a square can be written as sec square a minus cos a square is cos square a. Now if I see at the right hand side we have sin and tan. That means the cos square a should be converted into sin and sec square a should be converted into tan square a, and we have the identities over there. In place of sec square a, I can write 1 plus tan square a. So I am writing 1 plus tan square a here minus, in place of cos square a, I can write 1 minus sin square a. The sin square a goes that side. So it is 1 minus sin square a. Now let us remove the brackets. It will be 1 plus tan square a minus 1 and minus into minus plus sin square a. So plus 1 and minus 1 gets cancelled, and finally we get tan square a plus sin square a. Look at the right hand side, we already got it. Now we can just write it the way it is given in the right hand side. So sin square a we should write first and then plus tan square a. This is equal to the right hand side, and it is proved. Let us proceed towards the next sum. Cos a plus sin a whole square plus cos a minus sin a whole square is equal to 2. So this is in the form of a plus b whole square, and this is in the form of a minus b whole square. We can expand them. So let us take the left hand side. Let us write cos a plus sin a the whole square plus cos a minus sin a the whole square. Now a plus b the whole square is a square plus 2 into a into b plus b square. You understand, my a is cos a and b is sin a. So I wrote a square plus 2ab plus b square. In between there is a plus sign. I am putting a plus sign. Now this is a minus b the whole square. So I put a square minus 2 into a into b plus b square. Now let us remove the brackets. Cos a square could be written as cos square a plus this whole thing can be written as 2 sine A cos A plus sine A square should be written as sine square A plus again cos A square can be written as cos square A. This whole thing can be written as minus 2 sine A cos A, and then finally we have sine square A. Now if you see, this is 2 sine A cos A positive and this is 2 sine A cos A negative, which will get cancelled. So we get cos square A plus cos square A 2 times cos square A plus sine square A plus sine square A 2 times sine square A. So now if I take 2 common from here, I get cos square A plus sine square A inside the bracket. Now see, sine square A plus cos square A is 1. That is again cos square A plus sine square A is 1. It is the same thing. So in place of this, I am going to write 1. So 2 into 1, that is 2. Look at your right hand side. We already got it. So it is right hand side and proved. We'll be doing the last sum for today's video. That is the 17th one. There are 24 sums in this exercise. Rest of the sums will come up with the next video. So let us start with the left hand side. Processing the left hand side. We have cosec A minus sin A into sec A minus cos A into tan A plus cot A. Now let us resolve everything into sin and cos. So in place of cosec A, it will be 1 upon sin A minus sin A. Here it will be 1 upon cos A minus cos A. And this will be sin A upon cos A plus cos A upon sin A. Now, here I will be taking sin A as the LCM. So, it will be 1 minus sin A into sin A, that's sin square A into cos A as the LCM here, 1 minus cos square A into, here it is sin A into cos A as the LCM. So, it is sin square A plus cos square A. Now, 1 minus sin square A can be written as cos square A. It is the first identity upon sin A. By this time you should be remembering 1 minus cos square A can be written as sin square A again from the first identity upon cos A into sin square A plus cos square A is 1, again the first identity, 1 upon sin A into cos A. Now you can see this sin A and this sin A, sin square A and this sin square A will get cancelled. This is cos A, this is cos A and this is cos square A. So this cos square A and this cos square A will get cancelled. Everything got cancelled, so we get 1 from here. So that is equal to the right hand side proved. So I hope all of you are understanding how to use the identities to prove these identities. Now, if you do not understand anything, you can do what? You can just resolve into sin and cos, because resolving into sin and cos and then simplifying is the most easiest way. It might take longer steps, it might be lengthy, but then you will definitely get the sum. So please stop the video and practice the sums along with me. If you do not get it, then you can just check the answers along with me. Stay tuned. In the next video, we will be coming up with more identities. Thank you so much.